Mesquite Fire Department has launched a new program called TeleMedic to help during the COVID-19 event. Today we have Fire Chief Mark Kirby, Fire Captain Brian Staples, and Training Lieutenant Benton Austin.
We're all worried and dealing with the COVID-19 outbreak. And what we're trying to do is to take the calls that could be a COVID-19 call and further screen that call so that our medics will, in the field, will actually know a little bit more about what's going on, and hopefully we can use it to benefit them by reducing the actual exposure they have to the disease. And also we hope to allow our residents who may have the disease, and it may not be, they may be in the type that it's not that bad, that they're just going to have to isolate at home, that we actually give them more information on how to do that safely and to know when to call 911 to let us know so we can send an ambulance out if they do need to go to the hospital.
Okay. And what are the steps that a resident would go through when they call TeleMedic?
The steps are, from their end, it's going to be basically the same. They'll call 911. Our dispatchers will receive the call, go through a questioning process to find out what's going on. While they do that, they're going to ask a few questions specifically related to COVID-19. If they answer any one of those questions to where it looks like from our end it could possibly be that, that will get transferred to another dispatcher, which is normal. That's how they ship out our equipment. But at the same time, it will come to us. And so while our equipment is en route to their location, I will, or one of the other telemedics, will be talking to them, trying to get a better idea of what's going on, what are your symptoms, what kind of personal medical history do you have, so we can make sure that COVID-19 kind of affects people differently. And they found that some of those things, underlying illnesses and age, can play a big part in that. So that's some of the things we're trying to gather, is a little better information. And also to update our crews that are en route, to give them a better idea of what they're about to get to. But we're trying to make sure that we take the best care of everyone. And sometimes, it may look like COVID-19. You might actually have something else, and so we don't want to transport you and put you in a situation where you could then actually get COVID-19. So it's from the caller's side, it's going to be a seamless process. From our side, it's just going to add in a new step. Hopefully, we'll be able to establish that FaceTime video call to be able to accurately assess the person, and get them the correct help that they need and the correct information if they are going to self-isolate.
And just going in a little bit deeper, what are the other benefits that are going to be provided through TeleMedic?
The benefits to our crews is really going to be more information. One of our paramedics will be on the phone with the caller to be able to assess them more of what's going on and try to coach them on things they can do to help us and prevent the spread of the disease, which would be putting on a mask and maybe meeting our paramedics outside if they're able to. That way they're in the open air and like to meet our medics. The advantage to the citizen is they'll be able to get more in-depth information, directly from us on steps they could take if they do stay home. We can email them some take-home instructions, where the paramedics and the ambulance also have those instructions with them they could leave with the person. So with all this, the main thing is the ambulance is still coming when you call 911. There's just an additional step to help give more information to our medics and more information to the resident.